Okay, my daughter used to be so into Blue's Clues. Oh, that was our show. We just got a letter. We just got, right? Exactly. So, Steve is the original host of Blue's Clues. His name in real life is also Steve. And he has been coming out the last, I guess, week or so talking about some struggles that he had while he was part of Blue's Clues back in the day, back in the 90s. And he said even though he was telling kids, how to take care of their mental health, and he had Blue who was so happy, he was struggling. He said it was basically crippling, this depression, this mental health issue that he was going through. He said, finally, I had to get help for myself. I had to take my own advice. But back in the day, he saw getting help for mental health a sign of weakness. And so that's what kind of his passion is right now, is to talk about get help. Like, don't suffer in this.
I'm glad that there's a lot more of this coming to, I guess, the limelight, because it helps bring down a wall so that people can get the help that they need. And it's not weakness whatsoever, because I used to think the very same thing. And then you see, like, big-time pastors. There's one, Louis Giglio, Passion City Church, and the Passion Conferences. I think it was maybe 5-6 years ago now. He was walking through a bout of depression that was crippling for him. And he wrote a book, and he was talking about how the Lord brought him through all of that. But even in the height of everything that he was doing and the people that he was sharing Jesus with constantly, he was walking through that struggle himself.
Yeah, and there was a generation, my grandparents' generation, it was just something you didn't talk about. There's the rug, put it up under there, and get through it. Suck it up, buttercup, as they used to say. But that's not the case. We need to talk about it and get help. And I love that he's out there on the platform that he has saying, look, I was there too, just like Louis Giglio. I'm there right now. I need to get some help, and you can too.
Hey, listen, if you ever need prayer, we do have a prayer line here at His Radio. We can pray about what you're going through, and if you need to be pointed in the right direction on where you can find some help, the prayer line can help there as well. Here's the number. It's 866-987-7729. That's 866-987-PRAY.